Good morning, good morning. There are snowdrops out along the woodland glades and hedgerows, and the bluebell shoots are starting to finally come out. We are just over halfway into February, getting towards the back part of winter, and spring is on its way. We have got up early. It's the weekend. I'm just going to have a little bit of time in a favourite wood of mine. Let's go. So, the bluebells are one of nature's splendours. It's something I look forward to each year. Shoots are only just starting to come through, so I'm trying my best not to deviate from a main track. I wanted to take a big shortcut to over there, which meant I could have just cut across, but that would have just meant traipsing across a load of fresh shoots that are coming out. And if you start treading on those now, going in towards the season, then those bluebells will never ever grow. And that, so please be respectful of the environment that you're in and the nature that's around you. We will get to the point I want to go to. Little table, clear patch. Obviously someone's been here, but from this tree running all the way along, all the way along to that one, then back across to that tree, then over to that tree, and back along there is a shite load of paracord that's just left there, and that really bothers me. So do you know what I'm going to do? When I finish my camp, I'm going to come back here and we're going to sort this out. We're going to sort it out, ain't we? And it's wrapped round the tree as well. Look at the size of that baby. Deer obviously like coming here. A lot of fallow deer been around here just recently. Yep, we are in Hitchwood, or the airplane wood as it is. Brought you here so many times before. Sorry, that's buffering in and out. I need to sort that out. But I've got here early on a Saturday morning. All the real early 6, half 6, 7 o'clock flights have come in, and now it's quieting down a bit. So now the planes are only coming in about once every sort of like 20 minutes or so, which is much better than a normal 5 or 6 minutes at peak time. Second time out with a Hungarian Zeltbahn. Pitched it a lot quicker this time. We're liking it. I'm still not 100% sure about the top. The gap there where the pole goes through. Needs to be a bit of a cover in there, but we'll get that sorted out in time. I really like it. It's just going to blend in today. When I show you the pictures later, you'll see how much it blends in. But that's enough for the talking for now. I've been here for a little bit. I've got myself set up. I've been rustling about. Now I'm talking. Now I want to be a little bit quiet so the wildlife and the deer may encroach a little bit closer to me again. So I'm just going to grab some pics. I'm going to have a little brew. I've just brought a flask today. I may fire up the firebox stove. I'm not entirely sure yet. just depends. It's a Saturday morning. I'm kind of really off the beaten path from where the walkers normally go, but I don't know if I actually just want to have the firebox stove going today. So I've literally just brought a little flask out and I might just enjoy that, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's take some pics. Look at that. How well does that actually sit and just blend in? What I actually need to do is the silver buttons that are on there. I think at some point I'm just going to get rid of those and replace them with something else. It just blends into nothing, especially in a wood like this. We love it. Whoa, 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 camouflage. Just sat on this log, this tree trunk that's in front of the Zelty, and at the moment my back's had a bit of a twitch, so rather than sitting low down on the ground, I'm going to utilise this lovely old tree trunk. I haven't really come out with a purpose today, not with the intention of really filming anything, but obviously sometimes I just end up filming anyway, but no specific plan, no specific plan. And that's the way it should be, actually. Most of the time you shouldn't actually have a plan. Just go out on a whim, see what comes your way, have whatever adventures you want to have. No specific plan, but if you get something out of it, that's brilliant. Some people just seem to go out and just make a video with a pure intention that it was just a clickbait, thumbnail pick frenzy, just to garner views and subscriber counts and that. Oh, I went out into the woods in winter and there were leaves everywhere. There were leaves. Thumbnail, leaf frenzy in the woods. I think you know what I'm referring to. Boils my piss. Go out and have fun. Don't be a clickbaiter. Just go out and have fun. Come on back, you can do this. Let's have a stretch. Leaves everywhere. Now, you know how it is when you're at camp with your mates. One of them brings out a new toy. And you sat around at camp and you have a beer. Before you know it, your mates are impressed with a new toy, the new bit of kit, and then they're online and they've brought one, and I was like, oh, come on, seriously? Yeah, so I went and got one too. I did tease pics of this in a couple of videos back and in post. No one picked up on it. I have always been a Baco, Laplander, folding saw kind of guy. I've been for 5 years. And I've often seen these. This is a Silky Gone Boy Outback. This is a Curve 240. I saw it. Nice. So I went and got one. Horses for courses. We'll see how we get on with that. It's not a video about this. Shiny and new. We'll put that to a video. I've got a great idea for this in terms of a video. Dark versus light, good versus evil. Right, there's a plane about to come in. I am kind of done here for a bit. I think I'm not going to light the firebox. I'm going to go and do something else and just have a mooch. It's not always about you. Sometimes it's about me. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you again soon. Bye, 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 bye.